I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob, what was you thinking? Remember them days and that was hard and been thinking.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So try again. So first I want to say thank you again for all the love, all the support, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, everybody that's keep coming in. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, asking for information, just telling me I'm doing such a great job and that I have inspired you in some type of way. I really do. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you, everybody that has inboxed me, that's got my social media from the description bar, and has inboxed me, and it's just amazing. It's truly amazing, and I'm overwhelmed with everything. Right. So here we are again with another video. Right. So I received a message. Someone commented in my commented on one of my videos. I'm sorry, I don't know your name right now. I can't. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Asking me what's the best job in BMT. There's plenty. I can tell you that much. There's plenty, and I held a few of them. So I'm gonna, just tell y'all some of the jobs, but then I'm gonna tell you my favorite one at the end. Right now I'm wearing my Squadron hoodie, 322nd. Moreover, y'all, I just woke up not too long ago, because I'm off today because it's a snow day. We're snowed in, so there's no work for me. Praise God. I'll take y'all outside in a little bit to show y'all what it look like out there. It's crazy. It's a lot going on right now. It's a lot of snow and a lot of ice. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all. So starting, let's go ahead and start. So let me just tell you how. Well, I'm not sure if all the MTIs do this, but I'm gonna tell you how my MTI did it. My MTIs. So what they did was, the first night you get there, they do the whole shakedown, whatever situation, and like with your civilian luggage and things like that. And then so they call you all into the day room. If you have not been to BMT, you will know you'll get to find out what day room is. If you've already been to BMT, you know what the day room is. That's like, it's a good place to be in sometimes, but then sometimes it gets annoying. And then sometimes it's just that place where you go to get away from everybody. Day room is where it's at. So I remember it like it was yesterday. So the first night, we did the whole shakedown, whatever. So I MTI, Technical Sergeant. I ain't gonna say his name, but he the real one. He calls it into the day room, and so he was just like, talking to us or whatever, I guess, telling us his standard or things like that. And then he goes, well, who is good at public speaking? And so I'm like, no, right? So, like me, I'm a minister, so I'm good at public speaking. I can speak in front of people. I can speak in front of crowds. I'm not shy, that type of stuff. It doesn't faze me. So I was like, I looked around a little bit, nobody else raised their hand. So one other kid raised his hand, Christian. Christian. And so I was like, well, I raised my hand, whatever. It is what it is. And so I raised my hand, and he gave us his paper. He was like, you two are chow runners. Learn the script by the morning. And I was like, this is a job that I watched all the videos, and they said, do not get picked for. And this is what they said, don't raise your hand for anything. And boom, there it is. It happened to me. So I was like, okay, chow runner. We'll see how this goes. Probably won't even be that bad as what people make it seem as, right? So, whatever. Long story short, I learned the whole script. The first day, I learned it. Through that night, I woke up every now and then, used my little flashlight or whatever that they gave us, and I studied it before I went to sleep. And I learned the script. It was just that simple. Me and the Airman Christian, we learned the script. We were the first chow runners in our flight. So that was kind of simple. It was just that easy, right? So honestly, let me tell y'all right now, my favorite job was chow runner. I don't care what nobody says. My favorite job was chow runner. Chow runner was a time where you had a lot on your plate because you were the one that had to go into the snake pit where all the MTIs sit when you go into the chow hall. You're the one that had to go into there and basically report in and say that your flight is ready to enter the dining facility, or your flight has entered the dining facility, and things like that from whatever side. And you got to do face and movements. You have to look the person at the desk straight into their eyes, like don't move, don't nothing, barely, literally don't even blink. like, user report and statement, all this type of stuff. So it gets you in the habit of talking to your higher ranks because, you're just a trainee. So you're new. You don't really know what's going on. So it gets you into that point where it's like, boom, like, you better know what you're talking about. Right? So that was good too. So my opinion, Airman Mason, child runner was the best job. Now, I'm gonna go on and tell y'all the rest of the jobs that you can have or hold into BMT. So like I said, the first one was child runner. You also have latrine crew, clean the latrine, clean the bathroom. That. Day room crew, shoe aligner, bed aligner, bed tightener, chapel guide, A-flight guide. Everyone's favorite, laundry crew. Everyone loved laundry crew. Laundry crew was a time where, well, if you lived in Alcatraz, laundry crew was a time where you were able to go out of the dorm room, go downstairs to laundry crew, and you can sit down there, study, talk, whatever, for however long it takes you to do laundry for your entire flight. So that was everybody's favorite job. Me, it was pad crew, PT monitor, EC monitor, supply closet crew or monitor, whatever it was. Yeah, that's about all of them, I think. Yeah, that's all of them. And then you have the one and the famous and the worst job there is, dorm chief. Right? That's the worst job on life is dorm chief. Mind you, I was dorm chief. Right? So if you watched my BMT experience video, which I'm gonna link that in the description bar. Tell you, better yet, go blow that video up and share that, because some of y'all that's getting ready to go to BMT, y'all might want to get some information about that. So my experience with that, right? If you ever watched that video, like I said, I started off as child runner. That's that job, Lord jeez. Child runner. Then I went to A-flight guide. Then I was chapel guide. And then it ended with dorm chief. I was dorm chief for the last 5 weeks. 4.5, 5 weeks. That is the most stressful job ever. Dorm chief is the most stressful job ever. Why? Because you're basically second in line to your MTIs. And when they're not there, guess who is left in charge? You are. If you become dorm chief. Or me, when I was dorm chief. You basically have to set the standard. You have to be the one that is like, everything is perfect. You cannot mess up. You got to know how to make your bed perfectly. You got to know all your memory work. You got to do good on your tests. You got to have a great PT score. You have to march like without any mess ups or anything like that. You have to be A1. You have to just set the bar, set the standard. And sometimes it's kind of hard to live up to, because you have people there that understand the reasoning of being there, that are excited to be there, that are great, that are happy and things like that. Even though you don't think, why would you be happy at BMT? But honestly, I was happy sometimes. There was a point in time in BMT where I was excited, and I knew why I was there. I always remember my why I'm there and things like that. And I understand, mind you, y'all, I know that was kind of creepy, right? But when the air thing circulates, the air vent comes on in my apartment, that door opens. And it's a little creepy at times. But don't mind that. Anyways. Yeah, it's not going to close. But anyways, I'm not even going to get up and close it. Like I was saying. So, when you do that, right, and you're dorm chief, you my best bet for any person that's going to BMT and you want to be dorm chief, like for me, I told my mother that when I leave, I'm going to be dorm chief, not knowing that I would actually become a dorm chief. All right, because there was two people that were dorm chiefs before me, or whatever. Like I said, it's hard. But you have to be motivated. You got to stay motivated. You're the one that has to wake up in the morning when you don't feel good, because there's going to be a time where your whole flight is sick, when you don't feel good, when you're tired, when you're drained, when you're just out of it, when you having those days where you miss home and you miss your family. You have to be that one that has to step up and be motivated, be excited, get them ready for PT, get them ready for their service on Sunday. Like, just get up, clean the dorm, like have everybody moving. You're the one that has to always be on 10. Like when your flight is maybe at like a 5, you got to be on 10 and things like that. Even when you feel like you're at a 3, you got to be on 10 that day. Like, it's just, they expect you to be that way as a dorm chief. For me, as I didn't know that the MTIs in the stairwell and my IS instructor supervisor, everybody was watching me, because long story short, there's a lot going on in my flight, and then I didn't know they were watching me, because my MTIs went to everybody or whatever, and they were all like had their eyes on me, and I would always wonder why they would ask me questions and things like that, and they would always see how I'm doing, and it was kind of weird. I was wondering, like, why was everybody singling me out at one point in time? And it's because that they were watching me to become the next dorm chief and things like that. And so when I did become dorm chief, it was like, I wasn't expecting it, because a lot of people that I was friends with and things like that, I'm still friends with, they had told me, oh, you're going to become dorm chief, watch, you're the next dorm chief. I was like, no, y'all lying. You got to be lost. You lost your rabbit mind if you think I'm going to be somebody's dorm chief. And lo and behold, the same next day that they said, oh, you're going to be dorm chief, the next day, guess what happens? Boom, Mason, you're dorm chief. So I'm like, okay. So yes, my best thing is for you is, if you want to lay low and just get through BMT, you can try. Probably won't happen, but you can try, because your MT, they're gonna know who you are. They're gonna eventually know you. You're there for 8.5 weeks. They're gonna know you. But if you're that person where you're joyful, you're excited, you're loud, outspoken, always moving, this snow is coming down really hard right now and fast, and like it's really blowing me, honestly. But yes, if you're that person, trust me, you're gonna stand out, and your MTIs, and please, but if you're gonna stand out, if you're gonna come there live and hype and things like that, be that one to be. Oh, you have to be on point. You better be on point all day, every day, 7 days a week, from 05:45 to 2100 at night. You better be up. You better be moving. Like, don't even look like you're just down. Like, you got to give it your all. And that's one of my main things about everyone that's watching me and that's coming onto my channel. When you're going to BMT and things like that, if you're even looking forward to if you're in the process of enlisting and things like that, and say you haven't got your date or anything, stay motivated your entire time. Yes, it's a new environment. You're there by yourself. You don't know these people around you. Your family's not there. You don't have your phone. You don't have social media. You don't have anything except writing letters when you're able to. Stay motivated. Stay motivated to the highest. Like, you have to. It's hard to explain, but you just have to do it. You have to do it. It's a must, is what I'll say. It's a must that you stay motivated, and you stay on fire for it. Stay on fire. Like, I like to say, stay on fire, because it's you have to stay on fire. You have to keep that fire burning. It's a reason why you're there. There's a reason why you wanted to be in the Air Force. There's a reason why you're at BMT, to get to where you want to be in life. And so that's why I take it, and I tell everybody, I took that moment in my life, those 8.5 weeks, I took it very serious. It was very stressful at times. You're gonna have your moments where you're gonna cry and you're gonna be mad, and your flight, you're gonna fight, and y'all are gonna argue, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, always remember your why you're there, why you're doing this. And those 8.5 weeks, they flew by. And now that, all my friends that I made in BMT and people I made in tech school, we always say it. We would go back to BMT any day. If you can tell me I'll go back, I'm going back. She just tried to close the door, but it didn't work. That was kind of interesting. That's weird. Anyways, y'all. So this is the end of that video. Like I told y'all, there's plenty of jobs you can have. I told you the hardest one, which is dorm chief. I told you the best one, in my opinion. Stop being weird.
I'm trying to close this door.
It ain't gonna close. The air vent is on. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lord Jesus. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes. There you have it. The best job, in my opinion, was child runner. If you are shy, you might want to do child runner. You might want to. It'll bring your, personality out. Why the police rolling up over here? Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. But I might take y'all outside so y'all can see the snow real quick. All right, love y'all. See y'all later. I appreciate you. Please subscribe. Please like and share these videos. Please comment. Tell me about your experiences. Tell me everything. I appreciate you all so much. You guys do not understand. We are going to build a nation this year. This year, we're going to build a nation. Right now, I am currently using my iPhone to record, but trust me, next week is my birthday. Y'all, January 28th, Tuesday, January 28th is my birthday. I'll be 21 years old, and I will have a computer, and I will be getting my camera. Trust me, we're going to be on a move. We're on a mission. We're on a mission this year. All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. There will be more videos coming, more vlogs. Random vlogs are going to be coming in. I told myself I got to get back into that. I'm also getting a tripod. I'm getting everything that's coming. So we're going to get all that together. Okay. Everything is going to come together. I promise y'all I'm going to be putting out more videos. I'm going to link my homeboy's YouTube channel. He just put out his first video yesterday. I'm going to link his YouTube channel so y'all can go watch and subscribe to him as well. He's also in the Air Force. He is stationed right now in Guam. So he's going to have some amazing videos coming out. Me, I might give y'all snow videos and things like that. But y'all have a lot of content will be coming soon. Once again, I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to put my information, my contact information, everything down in a description bar. Everybody that's keep being motivated. Y'all are motivating me. When you guys message me, ask me questions, and tell me I'm doing such a great job, it motivates me to keep going. I love you all so much, y'all. Y'all do not understand. Thank you all for the many subscribers I have gained over this short amount of time. I really appreciate it. And it's amazing. And honestly, to see that my tech school experience video has over 4,000 views, that is mind-blowing to me. That's mind-blowing to me. Like, I'm still stunned by it. I'm so shocked. I love you all. Once again, I know I said it like 8 times, but I love you all so much. I really do. Thank you. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye now. So I told y'all I was going to take y'all outside, right? Let's go outside. And let's see the snow and how it's coming down so hard. Yeah. I don't know how many inches this is, but this was once grass. But we're out here in the snow. I told you I was gonna take y'all outside to see the snow. This is what happens when there's a snow day over here where I am stationed. Here's the car. It's literally covered in snow. Like, that's like, how deep is that? How deep is that? I'm not sticking my hand in that, it's too cold. But they came out here and cleared the roads. I guess people can leave, but that is a whole bunch of ice. And I believe that's what they call black ice, which is dangerous. Well, any ice is dangerous, but yeah, I'm out here in Timbs and sweatpants. And it's actually not even that cold. But it's a, oh, whoa. Yeah, that's like inches of snow. That's crazy. But